Good morning, moms. So, I want to talk to you guys today about what you're feeling and if you feel this way, what you can do to fix it, right? So, have you ever felt or are you feeling unsure, unfulfilled in whatever it is that you're doing? Fearful? Are you fearful of anything? Are you fearful of change, of what's going to happen tomorrow, of getting food on the table for your kids? Or are you fearful that you're going to live your life and go through the motions and never feel the happiness that you really desire and want? Do you feel stuck because you're just not sure where to go or what to do? How about stressed or overwhelmed, right? I mean, let's face it, as moms, it happens. We get stressed out, we get overwhelmed. Sometimes just because we have so much going on that we think is out of our control, and then sometimes just because we allow ourselves to get overwhelmed and stressed out because we're putting too much pressure on ourselves, right? That happens all the time. Do you feel like that right now? You feel alone, even if you have a family? Maybe you're really alone and you don't have anyone except for you and your kids, and you really feel alone, like you don't have a support system. Or maybe you have a family and a big family, but you still feel alone because you're just not getting that support that you need from them, right? If you're feeling any of these things, the next thing to do is say, why? Why do I feel this way? Well, usually we know, right? But we're too afraid to say it. We're too afraid to talk about it, and we don't know how to fix it. Usually we know it's our relationships with our spouse or our relationships with our family members and friends. Maybe we know it's the job that we're in, but we don't think that there's any way to fix that, right? Usually we know deep inside what's causing us to feel that way, but we're just not sure how to fix that. And it's way too scary to think about doing that on our own. Okay. So what now? Well, I'm here to help you start today, take action today, make a change today. It is not going to happen overnight, but if you do not start somewhere, you won't end up where you want, right? You have to start somewhere. And every little small step is an achievement. Don't belittle the small things. They are huge. Okay? And then you can start today, you can take action today, and use a tool that has worked for people across the globe. Okay? It's worked for me. What is that tool? That tool is financial freedom. Now, if you've never heard of financial freedom, we can talk about that. If you've heard of it, but you think you have a misconception of what it is and you think that you can't achieve it, I'm here to eliminate that misconception for you and to let you know that you can achieve it. Financial freedom is a tool to clear the path for you to go in the direction that you want to go in your life, for you to have the time to do the things that are most important to you. It is a tool that will clear the path for you to get to a point where you are doing what is fulfilling you, where you are doing things and using those unique gifts that are inside of your heart that you may not even know are there to make a positive impact on your life, on your family's life, and on the lives of those around you. Okay? Financial freedom is a tool. You can do it. I'm here to teach you the steps of how to achieve financial freedom. And so if you're feeling any of these things, join my Facebook group. Okay, I hate social media. I really do. It's very much a distraction, and I don't think it's good for your health in many different ways. But it's there, so I'm using it as another tool to reach the people that I know need the support, like you. If you're a mother who has children and you're feeling these things, and maybe you want the steps to use the tool that will give you the autonomy to spend your time doing what's most important to you, unique to you, right? Because it's everyone's success is different than the next person's. Yours is very unique to you. There's no one like you. No one has the dreams that you have. No one has walked the life that you have, right? So if you want those things, use a tool that's going to help you. Use a tool that has worked and has worked for me, and let someone who has gone through the difficult challenges and processes of figuring it out to make it a little bit easier for you, right? Eliminate some of that stress and some of that time that you maybe are stressed out about even trying because you're unsure. Okay, join the Facebook group, and we're not going to spend a lot of time there. I'm using that so that you have a group of mothers who want the same thing. You can get support from those mothers. You will feel encouraged by those mothers. You will be held accountable by me. I will encourage you to engage, to take action today, right? And to use, and I will give you the tools and the tips and the resources to have a tool like financial freedom to get where you want to be, okay? And I'm going to encourage you to get off social media, but first you need to join this group. You need to join this group because if you're on social media, chances are you're scrolling through and spending some of your time on there already. So why not spend that time doing something useful and go to a group that's different than a lot of others, that's there to just help you and get you off of that, eliminate the distractions and say, take action today, start today, because your life is precious enough to flourish in it. It's important enough to flourish in it, okay? So don't waste another precious minute of your life. Take action today, join the Facebook group. It's called Your Successful Moms Group. I will leave a link in the comments or in this video, and join that if you are a mom who feels this way and wants a tool and wants a supportive group of people who have gone before you and are going through it with you to help you achieve your success.